start by appreciating the Almighty God for granting us yet another privilege to gather here for the second inaugural lecture of Nile University of Nigeria. I know the inaugural lecture of today. He's a man who have walked through the ladder of academia. He's an erudite researcher, an accomplished personality. He's a professor of computer science. He's a husband and a father. And he's also a grandfather. A man I've had the opportunity of working closely with over the years. He's a person who believes in groundbreaking research. On a number of occasions, he's approached me to discuss collaborative research on life-touching, impactful research proposals.
He joined Nile University of Nigeria family as Lecturer 1 in October 2011 in the Faculty of Science and Engineering. He rose to become a full professor in January 2018. During the journey at Nile, he was Director of Academic Planning. He was 2 times Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration from 2014 to 2020 and 2022. Member Governing Council from 2014 to 2020. Dean, Faculty of Engineering from 2019 to 2023. Head of Department of Mechatronics and General Manager Nile Consult from 2022 to 2024. He is well published and was twice recognized amongst 100 most productive researchers in Nigeria by Scopus Elsevier. He has published over 100 articles in high-impact journals and conferences. He is a senior member, Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, member, Nigerian Society of Engineers, member, Nigerian Computer Society, and a registered engineer with the Council for Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria. Professor Steve Adeshina pioneered the Nile Christian Fellowship in the year 2018 and currently serves as the patron of the fellowship. Steve is a teacher of the Word and a pastor at the New Covenant Church, Abuja. His hobbies include reading, footballing, traveling, listening to music, and watching the waves. Professor Steve Adeshina is happily married to Dr. Anike Adeshina, and they are blessed with 3 sons.
Formally welcome you to this inaugural lecture, the second in the series of inaugural lecture for Nile University of Nigeria. My name is Steve Adeshina, and I'll be talking to machine intelligence versus human intelligence. Can machine outperform humans? I got my PhD in computer vision, and all that I was able to do in that at the time was to use computer vision techniques to read the radiographs of the hands of children and young adults. So we recognize the bones and feed the bone to the different structures. Then we estimate age from each of those structures, and then we combine the estimates together to find the age of the bone. When we find the age of the bone, if there is a disparity between the age of the bone and the age of the person, it's an indication of an abnormality in growth. So quickly, I'll also go to cervical cancer research that we have done. We've used deep learning to read the image of the cervix and to determine the predisposition of such persons to cervical cancer. And as a matter of fact, we built this into a mobile phone, an Android mobile phone, in such a way that the phone can actually be given to a doctor in a rural area with a speculum and all the other accessory, take the image of the cervix, and the thing works, doesn't have to connect to any internet, and then actually state the stage of the cancer that person may have had. And then we started to look at medical imaging data and research in conjunction with some researcher, one of the researchers is in Johns Hopkins University, a former student of Nile, by the way, And so we look at the problem of data and keeping data in Nigeria and in Africa in general. We had an influential paper on the adoption of and implementation of electronic voting in Nigeria, particularly in the light of Nigeria election. Remember, I worked at INEC, so it's a great concern to me that we will adopt technology and it doesn't appear as if it's working for us. And so we just try to study what are the factors that affect this adoption. So can machine outperform humans? In terms of creativity and innovation, in terms of generating novel and original ideas, humans will outperform machine. Ethical and legal accountability. Again, when I was in the ECCA group, they said that, the accountants, they actually said that if you provide sufficient information, that the AI system can actually generate a statement of account, everything. But the problem is that who is going to take responsibility for it? So while machines can surpass humans in well-defined structured tasks, they fall short in areas requiring creativity, emotional intelligence, adaptability, and complex decision-making that involves subjective judgment or intuition. And this is what we encourage. This is what we encourage for now, that humans and machine, that collaboration is what will take us to where we're going. So if you're looking for the answer, my answer is no.